Hello YouTube, Distortion X 1957 here. Bringing you a video on my first RGH2 Fat Xbox 360. Like I said, this is my very first RGH console. By no means am I claiming to be professional on this matter, though I've done over, I'd say, about a year of research before I attempted to do it. And prior to this, I have accomplished being able to flash any and all DVD drives in the Xbox 360, along with being able to properly burn and stealth patch games as well. I can claim to be professional on that part, but on the RGH setup, no. Like I said, this is my very first console. I have a coolrunner RevC glitch chip. It's installed into a Falcon version 1. The DVD drive here that you see is not the original. It originally had a BenQ inside of it. That DVD drive was faulty. This console is banned from Xbox Live, so I just simply left the same firmware in the drive. Let me rephrase that. I didn't spoof it to look like a different kind of a drive. It still pops up as a Hitachi. I have just flashed it with the LT Plus with the DVD key from this motherboard. This drive came out of a Zephyr box, but like I said, the box is banned, so I'm not too worried about Microsoft being picky about it because it doesn't go online. But it does work, and it does the I guess I will, correct me if I'm wrong, the AP checks. It does all that, so there's no issues. Works great. I'd have to say that this whole process took me I'd say about a week of trial and error. Couldn't get it to work right away. I couldn't even get it to boot Zell. I found out that the low loss double shielded cable that was provided with the glitch chip was causing the console to not glitch. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know exactly if that's the issue or if it's coincidence or whatever it is, but all I know is that using that shielded cable, it did not glitch. But I installed a small fine braided wire, this blue one right here that you can see, and it does glitch now with that. I removed several capacitors on the chip. I'd say C8, C15, JP, and I moved the jumper. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but I, instead of 3.2, I put it 1.2. The coolrunner's flashed with the Falcon timing files. I would have to say that it's intermittent. I mean, I could come over here and press the power button and it'll glitch on the first one. Sometimes it only does it in 2, sometimes it takes 3 or 4. I'd say about 50% of the time it's roughly around 10 power cycles or glitch cycles, whichever one you want to call it. It glitches most of the time. It's just the boot times is very sporadic, not reliable, but it does glitch eventually every single time. I think the longest I've had to wait was about maybe a little less than a minute, 45 seconds or so. It's never been over too long once I got it figured out and got it to glitch. But once again, I just want to repeat myself and state that I'm not claiming to be a professional on the RGH process, so don't quote me on that. Yeah, it's the console's on the latest dashboard, which is, I believe, 16547. Yes, 16547 with the RGH2, and let's give it a go. See how she does right now. Oh, I also have the 12 volt single wire jump for the fan mod. I just want to make sure it stays cool throughout this. I don't want it to have any issues and such. Here we go. Whoops. Forgot to turn my TV set on. I don't know what you guys, I'll have to go back and watch the video, but I don't know how many that was. Let's give it another shot. Let's see what it does. Let's try booting it again. See if it'll do it as fast as it just did. Sorry guys, let me get my controller here. Sorry about the video quality and it moving around. I'm using my webcam. I figured that the webcam would be good enough quality just for you guys to simply see. Here we go. Yeah, see, I'm getting lucky right now. Just about 30 minutes ago, it was taking about 10 power cycles for it to glitch. So I'm getting lucky right now. Alright. And there we go. I already have, I'd say, I think it's 2 games copied to it already. Or I should say, extracted to it. Just 1. I'm sorry. Oh, actually, you know what? I take that back. I have 2. I need to, do a scan real quick. There we go. So I have Call of Duty World at War and Gears of War Judgment installed. I only have a 20 gig Xbox hard drive installed into it right now. This is just for testing purposes. As you can see, it's pretty much full. Less than a gig of space available. But yeah, console works good, no issues, works great. The console, as you can see, the temperature settings, console stays cool pretty much. Never gets in the 50s. It stays lower than that. I'd say maybe 48 at the most. Yeah. I guess the purpose of me posting this video is because I'm going to continue to do this. I actually have purchased a Team Executor NAND rewrite kit for the 4GB Corona motherboard, also with the Slim Proto V2 kit. I forgot to order the CPU post out fix adapter. Apparently the post out is removed on the Corona, I'd say, don't quote me on this, V3 through V6, the version motherboards for the Coronas that have this removed. So at some point in time I will be RGHing this console right here, or just simply getting the DVD keys. I haven't decided yet. But if you have any questions or want to know anything how to do it, contact me and I'll tell you as much as I can. And like I said, I'm not claiming to be professional, but obviously I got it working here. And as far as installation, it went very smooth. It's very easy, no issues. It's just the tweaking and trying to figure out what works best with it. I hear and I read, actually I can't say I hear, but I read on forums and just from doing research that the RGH2 is very unreliable, and it's not very good for this motherboard here. I actually tried to RGH2 a Zephyr and that did not glitch whatsoever, so I kind of gave up on that. But I'm happy with the glitch times on this. It's not too much of a hassle. I can wait between 2 and 45 seconds for my console to boot up. It's not that big of an issue.